Hello, hello, hello. Today we're going to do a check-in on Kate. You know, she's been away for about 2 months in recovery. So let's see how she's recovering. Just check her energy a bit. Let me just say this. This is not the first time I got this card in this position, and this card is the King of Pentacles. I'm going to be uploading I'm going to be uploading her mother's reading, and I believe she had the same position, same card, and we're going to talk about that. And let's see, make sure that everything's visible, and it appears to be okay. Great. All right. Let's start with the past position, which is the Eight of Pentacles. And goodness. The past position is showing that she's working on self. She's been working on building, repairing, perfecting self. This is what this is telling me. So, and she needs to heal. So she has to prepare for when she leaves. So you can see in her past position all the things that she's been going through in regards to self. Her current position, as I mentioned, the King of Pentacles, and I believe her current position speaks to where she is. And when I say it speaks to where she is, I mean, if you look at this card, and probably it's very difficult for you to see, so I'm just going to describe it to you. It is a king holding a giant pentacle with a scepter. And in the background is the castle. He's sitting on a very large throne, and he actually has his foot. I believe he has his foot on someone. So it speaks to the wealth that the king has, the power, and most importantly, security. So where she is a very secure location, and everything that is needed for her is definitely she's able to acquire. But everything needed for her will go through the king. And we can say, when we say go through the king, we'll go through the firm. We'll go through all that's needed for her to receive care. So she is not lacking in the area of care. She's not lacking in the area of care, but in the area of communication, that security, that castle, everything comes through this king, which is the firm, who has his foot on anyone who dares to speak against him or anything of that nature. So she's in a very secure place. What is her future looking like? This is a celebration. And this is the Four of Wands. Her future is she's going to be coming home. This can be considered a homecoming. This can be considered a homecoming. And as it currently stands, the couple is happy. There's people celebrating in the background. You can see there's the castle. And there's homes behind the castle. So she will have her homecoming. And people will be happy that she's able to transition from the silo of silence to be able to, for everyone to be at ease, to know something positive. Now, what's her barrier? What's the challenge for her? The challenge for her is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles speaks to financial security and long-term success. So this is like goals. This is like, I want this, but I don't feel like I can obtain this. I don't feel like I'm going to have that long-term security. And that's crazy to think, because she is to become queen and there's nothing but long-term security there. But she's not, that is a challenge for her. That is something, those pentacles there's a couple, there's an older, wiser gentleman who looks like he represents the monarchy because of his robe. There's a child in the background holding on to mom. And it should be falling from the sky. The money is falling from the sky. But she doesn't feel like she's in a position to say, okay, I'm secure, my household's secure, my position is secure. So that is her challenge. And I want to come back and say, with that being her challenge, to think about, constantly think about your position in life, and to have to go in front of the public, that is difficult. To put on the face of everything's great, I'm secure, everything's wonderful, when deep inside it's not. That's very difficult. Her final outcome is the Hangman. And when she comes out of here, she's going to have a new perspective. She's going to be happy to have a remnant of normalcy by going to her home, to be home among her people, family, children. However, she's going to have a new perspective, and she may have to make some sacrifices and make some changes. She may have to make some changes. But I will say, on the positive end, she's currently working on herself. She's been working on herself. She's in a secure location where she can receive services, all the services that she needs. However, it's secure. You cannot touch where she is. And there will be a homecoming. And I have to say, I have a feeling of sadness. And I have a feeling of sadness. And I feel like okay, I'm going to end this here. Thanks for coming through. Bye-bye.